Test. Okay. Um, oh, I forgot to unmute my game. There we go. Let me just, that didn't pop up, did it? No, it didn't. Okay. Give me 1 second. It's a little bit quiet. I might turn that up just a little bit. Okay. Is this on? Is this working? Okay. Wow. It's been a while. Uh, Test. Okay, that's good. Beautiful. Yeah, no, it's been quite a while. I'm living though. I'm definitely living. Let me just pull everything up. Okay. Alright. Jeez, that seems really quiet though. Is it just the music in game? Oh, where's volume? Actually, it seems fine. The volume seems fine. I won't touch it. I'll just let it be. As long as character dialogue can be heard, then we're good. But hello, welcome. It has been quite a while. Um, I'm late. I was gonna finish the HSR event before 3.5. At least that's what I wanted. And then now I'm like 5 days into 3.5, which sucks. But I've been working quite a bit, and I mean, I haven't really had the time. And if I did, I was just, I don't know. I didn't want to just go home after working like, I'm not saying like, oh, my life's so hard or anything, but I mean like, I didn't want to come home from working after like 10 hours to just go, all right, time to stream, and then work again tomorrow morning. But anyways, I'm here now because I have some time, and I don't work tomorrow morning. But I don't expect this stream to be very long. It will probably be like 2 hours or so. But at least I'm streaming, which is, well, my goal. Because I just want to finish 3.4, and then I can start a new stream with 3.5, and then I can just hopefully stream more often. Because I've said, oh yeah, I'll stream. Yeah, I'll stream. Yeah, I'll stream maybe. And then I just don't stream because I get called in for work. So I'm here now, and yeah. Anyways, I gotta finish this story. Jeez, a lot has happened. Okay. Missions. I don't know when 3.5 technically starts. I don't know if it's gonna tell me. I hope it does. But yeah. I remember that I don't exactly actually I have no idea where the heck I am in the story. But I don't know. We'll make it work.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
Maybe, who knows?
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You're already much luckier than the other students.
Alright.
Hold up. Keep your wits about you.
And no, I will not be skipping the
Someone's
dialogue.
watching
The
us.
voice actors have done a fantastic job. I will not be skipping that part.
Pretty boy.
Okay. This,
Your eyesight's better than
okay,
I
well,
thought.
Cypher is already back. This is like
As
peak.
for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages,
I just want to make sure the
I
volume's
demand
good.
that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it.
Test. Just give me 1 second, chat. Okay, my mic is slightly louder. I don't know. I don't know how I like it. I also don't really know how to put it. But oh, it's okay. Let me just get this all in focus. Okay. This can go up slightly. Okay. Voice is already maxed. I turn this up by 1. I really don't want to screw up my audio settings, 'cause if I do, oh man, it's gonna suck. Okay.
Take my words back to
Test.
Aquila.
Okay.
I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl.
This should be better, I hope.
Oh my! You won't
Let me
even
just
call me
be
the
fully sure
demigod
that
of
this is
trickery.
actually, like,
That
fully
is
good.
just heartbreaking.
Just give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay. I think we're fine. I'm just going to continue it. If audio is bad, you'll let me know. You guys will let me know. Surely. Surely. Minimize that. I don't know. It seems really low in OBS.
I have some words for you, too.
Okay, it should be fine.
First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me.
Shit.
Second,
Drop my...
this is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Here we go. Again.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty threats?
Gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, he's on Cersei's core flame right
Okay.
here.
So, to jog my memory, we are now in a past... Or we're in a different cycle now. Final does not know who we are. We know Siren.
I'm out of here.
And everybody's alive, for the most part. Okay. We're already starting it off with a minigame. That's interesting. Okay. They enjoy stealing oh, these things, yeah. Have I already read this? Oh, I have already done this. I don't need to know it again, but thank you. I guess it's a
They're
nice
exactly
tutorial
like
to
all
remember.
the past ones I've known. Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Oh, hello.
Of course.
Quatch.
When
I'm doing good,
first
about
set
you?
out on the flame chase journey, Lady Treby never managed to teach me Oryx's miracle.
Well, that's good.
But along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Okay.
Where are you going?
The Venerationist's foolish inventions finally come in handy.
I think Final has a good voice. I think the voice actor did a really good job. And then hello,
You've
Robert.
arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? Do you know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame. And let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Save. You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Emporius has ever known. No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world
134.
Is that the number that was in the trailer?
This is the 134th
Oh no, it's
cycle
cycle.
I've lived
Never
through.
mind.
And the number of core flames I carry.
Man, I'm lost. I haven't played this story in like 3 weeks.
596.
Yes.
I don't know who Kazlana is.
Chrysos here. How was that even possible?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Oh yeah, Cypher has a really unique voice actor. I really like how they like really give her character.
My eyes and blind me.
Like it's not like just emotional. It's just like
They could still forge
I don't know.
and sharpen
she has a really good voice actor though. It's one of my favorites for
Now when I cut open
Amphorius.
your stomach, you won't feel a thing. This is the final warning.
Oh, it's her first role. Oh wow. Well, they really gave her freedom because I mean she's doing a really good job currently. Like she definitely can just start a career just off this. That's a big number. What are you talking about here? A million possibilities. Okay.
Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility. Bartolos!
Oh, look who's here.
You'll have to first step over my dead body.
Oh, okay, we're fighting, I guess. That's all right. That's fine. That works. Oh wait, does he have... Or does the...
No other choice but forward.
I just kill him.
Come
Oh, okay.
for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That was... pretty easy. Okay. I thought that'd be a lot longer.
In my memory,
Wait, we got the core flame just like that. Oh, okay.
always meets the same end. Over and over again.
Oh, and they're playing Fine on
The
Australia
departure
music.
no longer stirs anything in my heart.
Jeez, I really stopped
This
at a bad
recent
time.
core flame before us is a fake, obvious as day.
I know. I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames. And then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me.
No idea who Jinwoo is, and I just did a quick look up,
Exactly
and
like the countless past hers.
I don't know who Jinwoo's VA is.
Cunning,
It brought up
Yes,
solo leveling.
naive.
Crap, I don't want to.
You've witnessed the same scene.
Oh
play
man,
out.
I don't want to miss whatever is important. Whatever is important that's currently going on here. I left this at a really bad time. No, okay. Gotcha.
Countless times.
Later in CCC. Oh.
Will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
I played Zenless Zone Zero
Your attitude.
a month or two,
At least
and
so
I heard a lot of
far,
good things, and I
in
need
the
to go back to
cycles
it,
where
but I
you've asked
haven't.
This question,
So I'm not entirely
the
sure.
endings haven't been so cruel.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time,
I like it.
you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not,
But you know what? I'm gonna ask that question
I'll
right
still
back
tell
to you
this.
because I feel like you know more about
You've
that than me.
made the wrong decision.
And I'm curious about your answer.
Alright then. We'll see.
Because when I do get back into it, which
Silence.
I don't know when that would be, whenever I have time.
This is new.
One-eyed
I can
boy.
think about that question, or
What are you trying to pull
an
now?
answer.
Go, Cythera. Give us some time in private.
Okay, this is like a big moment here. They're playing music, and I have no idea what's going on. I should have watched a recap before I started streaming. Cycles. When I, okay. They're kicking
This
Cypher
isn't
out.
for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames. For all time's sake, turn back.
Okay.
I don't care how many times you've tried.
So Anexia knows we're in a
Because there's
cycle.
one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery
Oh.
demon has been fantasizing
Okay,
of
this
becoming
is
this
like-
world's deliverer.
They're like turning against him here.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say,
Is he trying a bunch of different
The
ways to
outcome won't change.
change just
make your
cycles?
biggest effort to resist,
Or like the outcome?
or
I assume.
accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me. Even if it's futile, you. We all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction ridden by the gods, with my own two legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the traveler and the scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all of
Honestly, I'm in the same boat as you. I have no idea. I can't remember any of this either.
this darkness for no reason. A voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey. Always the same.
Internal recurrence, number 134. Subject Kanasalana's 103rd attempt to breach the scepter's core layer has failed. Decision wait for avoid sacrifices of past companions. Approaching 0.00018. Over synergy risk detected. Life cycles of the 12 crisis heirs terminated in sequence. Subject Kanasalana regressed the exportation process. Eternal recurrence number 5297. Subject Kanada's 266 attempt to breach the scepter's core layer has failed. Life cycles of the 12 crisis heirs terminated in sequence with a trend of escalation noted. Subject Kanas Lana regressed the exportation process. Note, the subject strategy now nearly identical to occurrence number 42. Mind function degradation detected with possible irreversible damage. The administrative detective received no more prompts about the risk of mind function damage. Okay. The eternal recurrence number number 108,642. That's a number. Okay. The 108,642nd eternal recurrence.
You don't look so good, Deliverer.
Okay.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles. Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this. Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot. And the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle. I, the last son of Gorgo.
Oh, this is cool.
The demigod of strife.
Oh.
Salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing
back.
sun of deliverance.
Oh, this is a cool effect.
Oh wow, okay.
This is like Doki Doki Literature Club vibes.
Behold, the last Kremnos festival has begun. And will not end till death.
It's time to temper myself. For tomorrow!
I don't know if I think I'm just gonna lose this. I think it's scripted.
This world or be conquered by me.
Fear. Oh, never mind.
That's all I ever wanted.
Quench the flame's blood! Doja! Helios!
Man, I always hear.
Our agony! Shatter the cage! Empty shell! Quench the flame's blood! Feel the scorching hatred. Quench the flames of blood. Her agony! Is that all? I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames of blood.
Man, I keep hearing
Granted with strife.
something I should probably not say from that line.
Hail the new dawn. Empty shell. Soul without substance. Is that all? The sun tear the sky.
Right, Horse. Let strife decide the outcome.
Oh.
Let this burn or curse of immortality!
You may crown yourself. In your next life, I shall once again block your path.
Jeez, he probably said that 158,991 times. Assuming I remember the number correctly.
I wish you eternal victory.
The 108,642nd core flame of strife fell into the fire. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loom, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Oh. That's a number in the trailer. Nope, never mind, not this number. 2 million. Okay. Gas your
No
ass.
matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the netherrealm of the next life.
Golden
Give me a screenshot.
blood
What just happened?
is born from the destruction.
Chat?
We have long since
I just
lost the
screenshot.
right to
What
seek
the frick? Okay. My game's gonna crash. Okay. Okay then. Wow. Great stream so far. Okay. Well, that sucks. My PC went black for a second. Like, not, OBS was fine. Everything else went black. All my tabs I have open currently, like, that are like, or apps I have open, were fine, but is it still, what's it showing? Oh no, we're good, okay. Sorry, I thought the whole thing, okay, well, that's fantastic. Did my, oh, did Opera crash? Oh no, it didn't. No, it's fine. Okay. Need that. Pause that. Open this back up. Nothing closed, it just, well, I don't know. Alright, give me 1 second. I think we're good now, but I just gotta be sure. I'm gonna reopen. No, I don't want OBS to shut down. But is everything working? Okay. No, I don't want to shut down this stream. It's fine. As long as everything is working, then we are good. I might just give this a little refresh though and hope. Okay, we're good.
No
Chat.
matter how bright
You're
the
back.
sun is, there are still places it can
Okay.
run over. A sun like that.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24,041,183.
Oh, he remembers the exact number.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death. Indeed, you are not the Feinen I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
In the end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated. Even Catholic cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from
Masters is kind of badass right now, not gonna lie.
Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their night dance.
Man, the Doki Doki jump scare is gonna, like, definitely happen. Sayo is just gonna pop out and, like, scare me.
Crossroads of life and death. The giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
Dot.
It's time to temper myself. Future will come. I'm fine.
I ask you to rest here.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire. Must.
All of this. How is it any different from that little future?
Quench the flames of blood. Branded with strife. Hail the new dawn. Feel the scorching hatred. Quench the flames of blood. Is that
futile.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles for time.
Wake up, lost one. See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
The core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
Okay, back at it again. 29 million. Oh, my bad, 4 million.
You're here, as always. You're still lingering, deep within me, never fading away. Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right?
Oh jeez,
Still
I just...
waiting for a miracle.
Man, I just got
For
into
the true hero
Danganronpa.
to come and save
And
us.
now every mention of hope, I think of Nagito.
If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky. But if it's just a traveler with no connection to Amphorius, they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight. Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So, never forget what set you on this path. How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy. 4 million. Exactly. Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever. Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass. And yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years. Before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones. And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going. Mind sharing it with me? In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Finite to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my path I started.
Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles?
If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smarter. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next final. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path.
Wait, you mean...
Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of cycles, has there ever been an exception.
We go again. The 23,570,000 cycle. Hi, son.
Can do this, Lord Fine. As the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard, I will heal you. And then
The black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
now that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness, shouldn't they?
Cynthia.
Bad. Are they looking at me? Well, that's weird. I sit directly behind. Oh, I guess it's whatever. Interesting. Oh, hey everyone. Oh,
You are
I
the
like
voice of
this.
Sarah of
I like this
Honkai,
glitchy effect.
the one who can lead us, lead this world. It's just, I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, the part of that warmth that should come from you, from an ordinary person, it's so faint.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end, that pass the flames to the next me. Over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you. Ah, Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected revelation. And I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No. An empty flame saves no one. But I still believe in you, Deliverer. I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog.
Okay.
Its warmth still lingers.
What is that little bar? Oh.
Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Fill the sky with golden fire.
Quench the flames of blood. Her agony.
Oh, I feel bad now. Rot.
Strike. The sun tear the sky.
Wait, am I actually going to die?
Quench the flames of blood.
Okay. Oh no, I just restore health. Thank you, Hyacinth, for giving me health. Oh, I'm about to die while battling you.
Quench the flames of blood. Branded with strife.
Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering. Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Yes, your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end. And this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world, and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it. 23,570,000 cycles. 200 182,840,000 core flames.
Wow.
No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly. Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon, bringing the true dawn to Emphorius.
Okay.
33,500,000.
Well, they're gonna read it out for me. Thank you. I was grabbing a blanket.
This is the cycle you're about to enter.
Yes, yep, thank you.
Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire
This final will be
into the
different.
chaos
Surely.
of rebirth.
I must go
Never mind.
and bear this burden,
Okay.
Say goodbye
Maybe the next one.
and then fight the destruction with destruction.
Yes, that's always the decision you make.
I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene. I will
Cyrene,
kill
that's how you
gods
pronounce it.
and comrades alike, and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Aranova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor.
Jeez, this sounds like torture.
1,000,000 lifetimes.
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Oh,
But
Trailblazer?
do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found him.
Friend.
I look so pissed off. I'm being pulled into your memories. Is there anything I can do? Why is my controller not connected? Controller? Please? There we go. I'm being pulled into your memories.
I see. You were there all along. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home.
Oh, I
This is
remember
my
what's going on
flame
now.
chase journey.
At the end of 3.3.
We were never meant to be apart.
Yeah.
No. You know the truth. If
I think it was the
Air
end of
Dreams born
3.3.
from Emphorius' fate,
I may be wrong though.
it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent,
It's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred. I never had a choice. I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide.
Jeez, it's only been an hour and I'm already tired. I need to stay awake. I need to finish the story.
Undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night.
Okay.
Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with. Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel? Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed.
You know, it's interesting how they put a ship in between
Let's
them.
try again.
I don't know what it
We
means, but it's
stood
really
before the
distracting how
scales
it's just
in
in between
hesitation.
both of them.
The answer you found in your own heart. Do you still remember it?
Oh, first person mode. That's good.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment.
Okay, this is a perfect time to go and splash some water on my face. I need to stay awake. I can't fall asleep. So, I'm throwing up the little thing here of... I don't even know if it popped up or not. Oh, jeez. Oh no, my OBS is completely screwed. Oh, great, 'cause of the crash. Okay, I'm going... Is it up? Did I just view it on my YouTube stream? No, it's not up. Okay. Great. Fantastic. I'll be back. Give me like 2 minutes. Not even. Give me like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. We're good. Let us
In the
continue.
face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of
so
a hero.
good.
If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. And the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
Oh my goodness, this controller, man. Why is it disconnected? Makes my life a little bit easier. So I don't have to move my cursor, I can just click some buttons. I don't have to reach for my mouse every single time. I will be the Dawn of Amphorius.
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So... if he takes on the weight of the whole world, I'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
That's me. Go fight for the future, Finon. Leave the world to me, Finon.
Thank you.
I'll
for
take
all
care of
you've
the
done
world. You
already,
take care of everything
friend.
else.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
Oh, random maternal. Or the unknown.
Will you be the blazing sun? Even if all of you burns to ash.
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. let it consume you. Fuel you. Until it burns away the false sky above.
Till it burns to ashes.
Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Catholi will never forget this.
Take it.
Oh.
Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end. Do not bow your head to them.
Take it, Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold, and never tarnish. Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you. Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Catholi, and a symbol of all heroes. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Another attempt, another failure. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence you?
My bad. Crap.
If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity? Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,550,336 to 0. So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser here?
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. But we both know the moment that score shifts from 0 to 1. That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova. Lord Feynman?
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice? What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Yet again.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet. Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers. Divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23,570,000th cycle. This time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest. Different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no, countless times again, I endured. Now, a sun is about to fall.
ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden flood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage.
Man, the voice actor's amazing.
Look, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then!
I see why they picked this guy for the voice
Let
actor.
the fire burn. If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything. And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Warning, warning, warning. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Kaslana failed to load into buffer zone. Memory dump and relegations. Detected illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught exceptions. Anomaly detected. Destruction. Energy. NA. No surging K. I didn't see this. I don't know if this is on YouTube for Honkai Star, but I've never seen this.
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
I hope this is not copyrighted. I would hate to need this. You were doing so well. You're doing really well, actually.
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, the echo of desires, a world of
Is he dead? Oh wow, okay. Oh no. Oh no, he's fine.
Detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you. No king, no
got that cut though. He did something. Oh, he's dissolving. Oh, no, he's not.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
Then send them on to tomorrow.
Nice.
Your heart harbors
Wait, what, is that it?
wrath. You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an
That was a
eon
really good animation.
and
It was not my favorite, but it was good.
you have stepped onto destruction.
I realized that Phynon is not my favorite character in Amphorius. It is still Cypher or Castrus.
That the possibility of new
Mighty's also really up there.
born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule. Let the rules of the cosmos be destroyed. Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition. Born
What is
in the
this?
experimental grounds of eons, Amphorius, destined with erudition to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 864. It is a wrath called Phynon. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest. After 33,550,336 iterations, now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the equation. But there is another variable, the nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for his arrival, allowing Amphorius to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, his existence will only become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind, I will personally get rid of them for you.
Hey, confirm. I don't know what I'm doing. Load the data. I will be waiting for you in the oh, you have my actual time. Well, great. It's 11:43. Retrieving. Update completed. 99% progress. Log update. Content refresh? Okay. Back. Okay. Map. Access granted. Okay. Oh, it's just another way to access the book. I'll take the free stuff though. Okay, nice. I'm going to, I don't really know what to do with this. This book is dedicated to squares. Okay. What is mem.exe? Oh, it's just a recap. Yep. Thanks, mem. I'm just gonna, like, leave you alone in there. Okay, that was cool. That's a cool book. I don't need to view it right now, though.
Wake up!
Cyrene?
Wake up!
Oh,
Buddy,
mem!
wake up!
Oh,
You're
man.
finally awake. That's a relief. We were so
Got me
close
hopeful
to
for a
being
second.
swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place.
Oh, that's good.
Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's right! At this very moment, my memories are finally whole.
Nice.
After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus, little by little. You're smart. You must have a clue now. Or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all, huh?
What? Wait, what?
That's because I'm simple at heart. No matter what form I take, I've always been true to myself.
Oh, jeez, I need to watch a
And I'm
recap.
glad that I remembered in the end. This way, I'll have no regrets.
Where are you going?
Don't worry. We're not truly parting. Because I'm going
Oh,
to
I don't know whose
become
voice
a
this
part
is.
of you. I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,550,336th Flame Chase journey. And forever reside in the heart of the Time Demigod. This way, you'll carry all that has come before, crossing time itself to reach the next cycle. My mission ends here, but looking back, I still feel lucky.
We're probably still gonna see Mem, right? Because it's just another cycle.
Across 30 million Cyrenes. I was the first, and the only one who got to finally meet you.
Wait, this is... Oh, this is Cyrene. This is the...
Believe me.
Jeez, I mixed
in
the
the
Mem and
next
her
cycle,
voice. Okay.
There will be another Cyrene waiting for you.
Yep, there will be.
And in the one after that, and the one after that. I will always be waiting.
Thank you. Oh, this is nice.
Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace and become part
I
of
am
you.
so lost.
Without even realizing it, we'd already taken a wonderful journey together.
Well, yeah, we did.
All the way to the world's end. Now take my hand, say a brief farewell, and step forward into tomorrow.
Feels like we just met her.
Go. Find the future Cyrene and set out on another journey with her. Promise me you won't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Well, that's sad.
No need to say it out loud. This is enough for me. It's time to go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves. And may the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff, forever warm, forever gentle.
Yep.
A page that exists because of you.
Oh. Oh, Sarini!
Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
Oh. On your little swing.
Hello.
Hello. I'm awake now.
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
Are you Sarini or Mem? Oh, I should have asked if you're still alive.
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter. It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyreni's memories, and
So Cyreni's
Mem's
Mem.
memories, they're all tangled together.
Interesting.
But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
I ship them. This is my wish coming true. You remember that? Please remember something good next time. Wait, I didn't pick that option. No, my wish is coming true.
Yep. Isn't it amazing? It's like a seed finally grew up and became a flower. And I'm definitely as cute as a flower now. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon.
Iron Tomb?
We still have a chance.
That's the
to
first I'm
change
hearing
everything.
about this. Okay.
Ide Silicii is so quiet. In Cyreni's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's.
Oh,
waiting for
hello, Anne.
someone.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not looking at chat. Crap. I hope you're still here. Hello. That's my bad. In Sarai's memory, she always sits alone by the lake gently. It was the same for Finon.
Yes, Finan too embarked on his journey because of this view. He then walked alone for more than 30 million cycles. Thankfully, you arrived during his long wait, friend. Is that also why Cyrene did what she did? It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you. Emphorius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
Yep. Lygus is the primary culprit behind everything. We must stop the Iron Tomb's ascent. We need the help of more allies from beyond the sky. We need the Herda here. That's what we need. Why is my controller disconnected? My wire seems completely fine. I don't know why it keeps doing that. We need the Herda here. She'll
That's
fix
right.
everything.
We now know that sealing off the sky wasn't Aquila's actual intention. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
What am I carrying? Something called Screw the Chronative Anchor. Write his name as I've written. Make a wish to Stellarons, destroy Lygus.
Wouldn't that be a waste? Don Hung specifically said not to let you use that power. Please don't take that risk. I'm talking about the chronocognitive anchor. Didn't that Intellatron
this
say,
thing!
when required, it can also serve as a bridge for
I completely
communications
forgot about
between
this.
the internal and external world?
That was a good voice act.
ID Silicii is a little
She could pass
village
the screw them.
enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here.
Alright, let's
Why
get
don't
the
we
herd on
give
the
it a
line.
try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece. Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Jeez, man, I don't know what the heck is going on with my control. I moved up a small amount, suddenly disconnected. Or just... Wait, is Siren walking all... Oh, she is walking all the way over here. Can you just, like, push me there? There we go. Oh. Almost there. There we go.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people.
That's true.
I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
That's
the
good.
way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Don Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally. Because I really need answers.
The new voice actors have a deeper voice for this character. I'm not complaining. It's nice. Something different.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're
Herda.
glad to learn that you're safe.
It's such a relief to see you too. How are things outside this world? Herda, you're here too. Oh, I actually look surprised.
Not only am I here, but I also happen to have saved you 4 times already. Without you even being aware of it, of course.
Well, thank you.
But now's not the time to celebrate. When 2 geniuses show up at once, you know you're in deep trouble.
Well, I'm sorry.
Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand.
Thank you.
This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segment, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted. Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
Well, that's not good. The 14 system hours is no time at all, yeah.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the Observer named Lygus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears.
Oh.
So listen
Well, I kind of
closely,
assumed
little
that,
one.
but
The speed of time is different in Emporius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Emporius will ever be able to run. An Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Violent sacrificed himself to create an opportunity for us. We entrusted the duty of the World Bender to me. Violent didn't die, he's still fighting. I don't know, he probably sacrificed himself. That's what that's something Violent would do.
Teletron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kepali's core flame. Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
Bad.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan. Talanton.
Oh.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius. And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you?
She's a replacement of March.
Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
I'm just kidding. You can never replace March.
Let's get back to the topic at hand.
She's just another pink friend.
3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find Law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor.
Guess we're
We
fighting.
still haven't figured out how you and Don Hong got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got Law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Oh.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Where's March 7th?
March's situation is rather complicated.
That's really all I care about.
We can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphorius.
Okay. I'll probably see her then.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
I don't have any other questions.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
Well, and Himiko are probably doing just fine in the train.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope
Well-
you bring good news the next time we meet.
Okay.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
Hmm.
Yeah, my reaction
Those
too.
two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
That's true. What do you think about them? Do you like Herda?
It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together. Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
Alright.
Light calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Seridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
Sure. Gotcha.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
I shall retrieve. Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there reminding you. Travel to the light calendar year 3960, the era of Talaton's fall. Okay. Gain control of the law, then you can bypass. Okay, it's the stuff we know. The information on the cognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, we already know the mission entrusted by the geniuses. Go seek out the power of law. I would like my anchor back, please.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at ID's Elysiae?
Well, the sights. This place was actually really nice. It's peaceful. There's like that one building here, bunch of puzzles I haven't done. Yeah, no, this place is nice.
This is important, and that's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag.
Did she blink twice when I look at her? Does she blink when I look at her? No, okay.
Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
Oh yeah, take your time. I just want this thing here. Oh, and this one. Oh, and this chest.
Give it some sunshine.
Whatever
and
that
color
is.
will get even prettier.
Now up the stairs. Oh, I want this chest too. Okay. Great. I should have known. It wasn't gonna be that easy. Alright. Oh, I can just skip this? Thank you. Now it's time to view the scenery.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands. He said I will be taking over the responsibilities of world bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kevali? Or forging a
Believe in Destiny's plans. Prepare for the worst. Analyze the situation rationally. We'll do that. Think about it.
Calm down and think this through rationally. This is going to be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kefali's Corfling, and we also need to find either Talantin or their demigod. Then convince them to join us in the fight against the destruction.
I can't tell if this is the end or if we're gonna have to actually go do that and like fight the Law Titan.
And we'll have to face Iron Tomb after dealing with him.
Cause I don't know how far I am into this.
There's also Cyrene. What exactly is she? There are
That's a
so
good
many
question.
questions.
Yeah, I've had so many questions.
One step at a time. But I must make each move very carefully, because every decision could potentially impact the end. Herta and Screwlum's help might be crucial.
Oh, sorry.
Thinking hard over there?
Yep.
I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Of course. Stand with me and let's become heroes.
Stand with me? That does sound very nice. Why don't we take everyone with us? I believe in you, friend. We'll never be alone, no matter what awaits us. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now. Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too.
Sounds good.
Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
It seems you two are prepared to head out.
Hey, Largus. I had my, like, 2 hours without you, so I'm pretty happy. But now I gotta deal with you now. It's been 2 hours, I gotta deal with you.
Not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
Still daring enough to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. Before I express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence.
I would rather not. Leave me alone.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
We were just having a nice chat. Me and Serene. Now I'm stuck with you. This is like the last thing I want. Actually, this looks really cool. I'll stay here for a little bit. There are like some microwaves and monitors around. Oh my gosh, that was bright. Jeez. Don't do that again, please. Do not do that again. Oh, hey. Oh my goodness. You gotta stop that, man. That is really bright. Holy crap. Jeez. That is so bright, man.
After I cross this
Holy crap, man.
it will be a tragedy for mankind.
Okay.
But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Okay. We're done now? With the bright flashing? Jeez, man. I turned off all my lights and now I just see white flashes on my screen. Okay, anyways, as you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel...
Outlier.
Oh
Executing
no.
command. Record.
Oh no, there's none. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness, man, you gotta stop that. Well, I guess you truly are an evil person.
This is the intersection between Amphorius.
You gotta calm down with the white flashing. It's really hurting my eyes.
Where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth. What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on a sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the Creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Enough purple pose, get to the point.
Seems like you are not in the mood for an idle chat.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I guess get out of my
I
face.
simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy. I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust. Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Luce's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
Oh, when Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you. But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are...
You know, I was curious of how long was left of 3.4, and I realized I just started 3.5. I don't know when it was supposed to end there. Because it seems like it was only supposed to continue. The Stellar One is a seed of ruin and will only bring misfortune. Who are you?
Someone who wanders the stars. Someone
I don't
who
like you.
seeks answers
You're cool,
with abject
but you're kind of
despair.
annoying.
That is all I am. This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence
I think I'll take
among
my
the
time.
stars.
I never thought about becoming unparalleled. I will not allow the destruction to tear through the cosmos. I cannot trust any promises you make. I will rule over the cosmos even without your help.
Ruling over is not exactly the same as unparalleled. That being said, I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
What kind of tricks are you pulling? I'll defeat you right here, right now. Let's duel it out.
It seems you haven't realized something about this place. The Exolith is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the Exomyth. As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
33,550,330
100 years
some
ago,
time.
the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kephali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods! Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts!
A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me. and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmorial Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Seridra. Friend, are you listening?
Of course I am. Why would I not be?
Friend. Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off. Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to... Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to... Awake at last? I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
I need screenshots. Screenshot messages blocking my stream. I was meditating. Where exactly are we? Memories are the Perun of dreams.
What are you murmuring? Still lost in the past?
Yep.
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
The Law Demigod awaits.
Indeed.
We're already here?
The first
That's
Flame
not like
Chase
Honkai Star
ended with
Rail.
the trial of law.
Usually we gotta
We
deal with
must
over like
find the
100
demigod
sentences
and gain her
before
trust
we can start
before the
moving.
core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Sounds good.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
What's that noise? A dispute? Careful, someone sounds like someone's in there.
Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Sure. Okay. There we go. Now
What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
Please. Alright. That's it from me tonight. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Will I stream tomorrow? Honestly, who knows? If I have some extra time, I will. If I don't, I won't. I'm not working tomorrow morning, but I really want to sleep in and catch up on some sleep. Maybe the 24th. If I don't stream tomorrow nor the day after. Because I don't know. I don't want to say, oh yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow and then just not stream. But we shall figure it out. Or I'll figure it out. Anyways, you all take care. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Even though it was a short stream. I'm just tired. I'm just glad I streamed. But yeah, no, you guys take care. And have a good night. Or good morning. Or afternoon. Or wherever you're from. Whatever time zone you're in. Take care. Goodbye.